Finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Put on the full armor of God, so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Therefore put on the full armor of God, so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground. And after you have done everything to stand, stand firm then, with the belt of truth buckled around your waist, with the breastplate of righteousness in place, and with your feet fitted with the readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. In addition to all this, take up the shield of faith, with which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. Take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Ephesians 6:10-17. The divine armor is made up of several pieces that work together to protect and strengthen the Christian. The first is the waist of truth, which is the basis of our faith and trust in God. Next comes the breastplate of righteousness, which is the righteousness of God that covers and protects us. Our feet are shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace, which is a message of love and salvation that God has given us. Furthermore, we have the shield of faith, which is our trust in God and his word. With this shield, we can extinguish the enemy's arrows that try to hit us. The helmet of salvation is our hope and trust in God, who protects and guides us. And finally, we have the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God that guides and strengthens us. Be strong in the Lord, therefore, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty strength. Use the divine armor that God gave us and be prepared to face the enemy's attempts and attacks. Remember that God is our general and that he is all-powerful and all-wise. He is what guides us and protects us in every battle. Divine armor is a powerful tool that God has shown us to win spiritual battles. It is important to remember that God is our general and that he is all-powerful and all-wise. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty strength, and use the divine armor that God has brought us to overcome the temptations and attacks of the enemy.